This is how I took a founder from $5 million to $30 million in revenue in about 2 years, and I scale businesses for a living. So first we started with organic growth. So the business was already growing strongly and had a really good platform, but what we did was we really boosted the existing sales team's capability and really accelerated growth, where they went and added another $7 million in annual revenue. The other thing was we needed like a step change growth prospect. So what can we do to really like jumpstart the next phase's growth? And based on all the work we did, the next phase, the best way to execute it was a geographic expansion. So in this case, expanded into the US, right? So we decided to expand all the existing services into the US. Now, the good part about this is, again, there's a lot of heavy lift up front, but the moment we did it, within like 6 months of launch, we made around about $7 million in additional revenue. Next, we also noticed that the business had a meaningful, like one-off kind of element to it, right? So essentially, a lot of times people would buy the product and that'll be it for a while. Now, there's a bit of a recurring element to it, but it's always a longer tail. So people buy the product and rebuy it every 2 to 3 years. But we figured, is there a way to add like a recurring element to this process? So then we added additional recurring revenue to the business. And we added another $6 million in 2 years in recurring revenue. The business was mainly focusing on B2C clients, but there was, green shoots of B2B clients when we first started joining them, and decided that's another really easy ramp up to generate like revenue quickly. So we add another B2B element to it, and that's where we added another $5 million in revenue. Additional 25 mil in revenue, plus the original 5. And that's how we got to 30 mil in rev. As you can tell, like there's still a lot more growth to be had in each of these elements. So this is a really good time for them to consider an exit, because not only have they demonstrated that these lines are working, now a new buyer will be able to go like, oh no, this all works now. So we just have to like double down on all these elements and make more money from these points.